Hey there, it's Greg Ross. I'm an expert sales coach and trainer from America, and this is my top 20 list of the worst mistakes that I've seen Ukrainian firms make when selling to US customers. Now, I've had the very unique opportunity to sit in on hundreds of sales calls between Ukrainian firms and US customers. I've had an opportunity to sit in on quite a few conversations between Ukrainian firms and US customers. And so I'm coming to you today with that expertise, which is very specific and very niche, but I thought would be very helpful to you in Ukraine as you're looking to expand your sales, your footprint in America, which is the largest tech economy in the world by far. So here we go. The number one thing that I see Ukrainian firms do, and it's to no fault of your own. I think you mean well, you just don't understand maybe how American buyers evaluate products and services. We don't look at things as a cost. We look at things as an investment, okay? Now, there are some organizations that view what you do as a cost. And those organizations are going to be looking for the lowest possible price. But most of the organizations, unless you steer them in the wrong direction, which you could do inadvertently, are evaluating you as an investment. So it's really, really important that you understand the return on investment that they would get from partnering with you. What's the impact that you're able to make on their business? We'll talk more about that as we go through the top 20 list, but the biggest mistake I see Ukrainian firms make, and this really has just an absolute killing effect on your conversion rates, I don't know how else to put it, it will kill your conversion rates, is to lead with low price, low cost. So you need to think about how you're positioning yourself. Are you just explaining everything that you do, how your company operates, and then trying to get the cost low enough that they say yes? Or are you conducting deep, rich discovery, asking pertinent questions related to the impact that you'll be able to make through your products or services? Are you really seeking to understand the value that you bring to this particular opportunity? Have you asked them questions about what the software that they're looking to build means to their company, how much revenue it's going to add? Spoiler alert, that's why we do anything, right? That's why we have software built, apps built, systems built, so that we can generate ROI, so that we can continue to build our business. Do you understand the role that you're playing in that process and how you're contributing to that goal and objective? Or do you just view yourself as a cost? If you view yourself as a cost, you'll never be able to get the price low enough to win good opportunities because you have a lot of low-cost competitors out there. You have India, you have Pakistan, you have the Philippines, you have Africa, and many others, even some in Europe that are competing with you and have lowered the bar on price as low as they can possibly go. So it's very difficult for you to win that battle, trust me. And you're mid-tier on the pricing. You're not low, you're not high, okay? You're 30 to 40% maybe lower than US prices. But if you understand the value that you bring, if you understand the investment that they're making in your services and how you're impacting them in terms of an ROI, then you can justify actually a higher price. So don't lead with low cost. Don't be cheap. Cheap is it's a dirty word in English. It means low cost, but it also means shoddy, poor quality. Don't be cheap. Be the highest value, be trusted advisors, be experts. It takes a little more time and effort, right, to get yourself to that level, but we'll talk about strategies that you can use to do that. This is the number one mistake that you are no longer going to make after this video. You're not going to lead with low cost. Hope that helps, guys. Let's go to number two, and I'm sure as we continue to go through this list of top 20 biggest mistakes I've seen Ukrainian firms make, I'm sure you'll learn a lot more that will really help you improve your positioning, boost the value of your deals, and help you win more opportunities. All right, let's keep it rolling.